my god, my look.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, so we're gonna be Lord Winklebottom, the investigator. I had to get this game because I'm a fucking adorable giraffe and I get to solve a mystery. Obviously, it's gonna be fan-fucking-tastic. I'm really excited about it. I hope you're excited about it too. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well, trying to stay warm. They're projecting that we're gonna lose the power here in Texas, so I mean that should be fun. I mean, I'm hoping not. I would like to be able to get my video editing done and scheduling because I didn't do it last weekend. But you know, it is what it is. I'm really excited. Oh my god, look at how cute the Ocelotl is.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
The master's dead!
The master's the Ocelotl? Why he dressed like Hugh Hefner though? I'm so excited. It's gonna be the bestest mystery of all times. I'm also dressed like a hobo, so there's that. And I've also eaten 2 cupcakes today. I started Shark Week and was like, you know what we're doing? It's just gonna be freezing anyway. I can't leave the house, so we're gonna cheat on our diet, eat some cupcakes.
Well then, Frumple, that was quite the case, wasn't it?
Oh, indeed so.
Oh
Already
my
made
god,
the
their
evening
voices
edition,
are
don't you
amazing.
know?
I love
I
it. Look
picked
at
up
the
a copy
picture
when
of
I
the
went
puppy
to buy
dog
the
with
boat
the
ticket.
earring in the
We'll
background.
be
Oh
quite
my
the
goodness.
heroes, I think.
Okay.
Hopefully they don't dwell too much on the part where one of the weasel gang cracked you
I
over the
love
head
that
with a
we're
pool
giant
cue and nearly made off with all
giraffes
gold,
solving
eh?
mysteries. That
Wretched
makes me
blighter
so
called me
fucking
from
happy.
behind. Just not cricket, is it?
Still, all worked out in the end, my friend, and just in
Cricket the
time
sport
too,
or
as you have this
cricket the
party with
animals?
Admiral Gilfrey to attend.
Look, who is this chap anyway, Winklebottom?
Oh, Gilfrey's an old school friend of mine, top of his class, went on to become an admiral, then latterly undertook a number of privately funded expeditions to all 4 corners of the globe.
Bit of a swot then, eh?
I like the way their
We had
mouths
no
move.
time for his sort in
It's
my
very much
school.
like what an old
Evidently
kung
so,
fu
my
movie.
friend. Right, let's get this boat ticket and be on our way. Where is the ticket anyway, Frumple?
Oh, I slipped it into the newspaper for safekeeping.
I like that they have such giant eyelashes. Oh, I can look at the painting.
Ah, do you remember this case?
Hawks and Fox gang, wasn't it? Made a mint selling forgeries of famous works of
I
art.
like the
Until
artwork
you stepped in.
for
That's
this
right.
case.
Kept this one as a souvenir. It's a reproduction of the goat with a pearl earring.
The goat with the pearl earring. Look, it has a little giraffe hand! Wastepaper basket, newspaper.
Winklebottom cracks the case. A touch
sure
sensational, but they
they
appear to have got
cracked the
most of the
case,
salient facts
Winklebottom.
correct.
Never mind all that.
I wanna be
what
a
do they say about
Winklebottom.
me?
Ah, well, let me see. Yes, here it is.
I'm pretty
Lord
sure I got some
Winklebottom was
wrinkles
assisted,
somewhere.
as ever,
I'm
by his
getting old as
associate,
fuck.
Mr. Frumple.
Mister? Dash it all, I didn't spend 8 years in medical school to be called Mister. Bunch of bloody
8
hacks.
years
Well,
in
never mind
medical
that now,
school?
old boy. We have to get going if we're to catch this boat before nightfall.
No, I'm quite vexed now. I shan't leave until I've had a fresh cup of tea to calm me down. This one's practically tepid.
I
Very
like tea.
well,
You
I'll
guys
make you a
like
fresh
tea?
cup. The
I
pot should be
love
ready
hot
now.
tea.
Ah,
I've
here's
been
the ticket.
drinking
I'll
a
keep
lot
hold
of
of
this,
this for
like,
now.
brown sugar, black tea. It is really good. Check your notebook regularly for notes Lord Winklebottom has made about characters you've met. What have I... Oh,
Any ideas, old thing?
You promised to make me a new cup of tea. Do get a move on with it, old thing.
okay, so Admiral Arcetal Gilfrey sent mysterious invitation, lives on isolated islands.
Now to pour some out for the good doctor.
We're pouring tea for the doctor, and we're gonna go, items you've picked up can be found in your inventory at the bottom of the screen. Click and drag items to use or combine them. Right-click on items to examine them. Okay.
And in with the tea.
What is this? Oh.
One of Frumple's many teacups.
Here's
Any
your
ideas,
tea.
old thing?
You promised to make me a new cup of tea. Do get a move on with it, old thing.
What do you call this? Oh, I guess he likes milk in his
I'll take this. Good for the old bone.
tea. I feel like that's weird. Maybe it's just not an American thing to
I
put
put the milk in the
tea.
cup. Here you are then, a nice
Okay.
fresh cup of tea.
My
Ah,
bad.
that's much better.
I didn't know if
I say,
it was
this
like
tastes a
milk
bit
in their
off. Do you
tea.
put the tea in first or something?
Ah, was that wrong?
I like hot. I
Wrong.
love hot tea.
Wrong. What sort of animal do you think I am?
A most
I guess
fine one,
milk
my friend.
tea.
Come along, we need to be off.
I guess it's not
the ticket
that
says we have to
weird.
meet a Mr.
I mean,
Walters at the
I
docks,
feel
and
like
he'll
milk
sail us
and
out to
hot
Guilford's
tea
Island.
is weird.
Oh, very well. I suppose this
Like
will have to
coffee.
do. Tea first, I ask you.
Métis using tea first. Wait, they put the milk in and then the tea?
Ah, just smell that salty sea air. Takes me back to my childhood holidays on the coast with Guilford.
I'm
Even then you
way
could tell
too
the old boy was
excited about
destined for
the
a life on the
fucking
waves.
giraffe.
Don't much care for it myself.
so
Went on a
cute.
ghastly school trip to Blackpool as a lad.
He's
I tried to go
adorable.
for
I
a donkey
love him
ride.
so
Donkey was
much.
furious. He told me I was too heavy.
Alright, I
Wretched
talk too
fellow.
much and I
Well,
never know what's
mind
going
that
on.
now, old boy. We need to find the docks and this salty Walters chap who's going to take us over to Guilford's Island.
Salty Walker chap. Is that the piggy? Hints. If you're not sure what to do, you can always ask Dr. Frumple to help you out. Select Dr. Frumple's cup of tea to get a hint. That's what the cup of tea is.
Let me
Hi,
in, you
Piggy.
bleeding crooked canine. Hello, sir. Sorry, in a bit of a jam
Isn't it
here.
supposed to be a wolf named Little Pig, let me in? Greetings!
Good day to you, sir.
Bleeding well isn't a good day. That reprobate
Is it
Walters
'cause you
has locked
can't
me out of my
see?
own pub. I do apologise, sir. Shouldn't take it out on you like, but he's going to drink me out of business.
I love
if
that
I don't
his
get
shirt
back
is
in
barely
there,
is
stop
holding
him.
on for his like
Indeed,
dear
sir.
life.
Quite the predicament. So this is your establishment, I take it?
Indeed so, sir. Used to be my father's, but I took it over as the oldest of the litter.
His voice
Do a good
reminds
trade
me
serving the sailors
of
and dock
Kurt.
workers, even if we have to
like
put
my
up with
father.
less savoury
That's what it
characters
is. It
from
reminds me
time
of
to
Bruce
time.
the
I
Shark.
say,
from Finding
Winklebottom, I do hope he's not talking
I
about the
barely
chap who's
knew
meant to
my
sail us out to
father.
the island.
That's what it reminds me of.
Can we help you get the door open? I'm rather afraid I have business with this Walters fella.
He's bleeding well gone and locked the door from the inside. And my spare key is in my bedroom on the top floor. How am I meant to get up there?
Sounds rather like your forte, what?
I do have a certain talent for retrieving things from high
I was
places,
just gonna
yes.
say we have a giant net.
if you wouldn't mind, sir. It's the window on the right up there. Not the left one. That leads to the hallway and we had it sealed up, as it lets a proper terrible draft in right through the pub. We catch our death if you open that one.
Open window. Look at that. We're so smart. Oh my god! Look at his fucking
Well, I
purple
can
tongue.
see them, but they're rather frustratingly out of reach. Lord Winklebottom committing common larceny? Most certainly not.
Okay, I gotta find something long. Can I grab that net? Bottle?
Picking up litter, eh?
Yeah.
A number of wooden barrels. They all seem to be sealed up and in use. I have reservations about...
Is there anything else I can click on? Am I dumb? You guys can call me dumb. You guys would tell me if I was being dumb, right? Why can't I,
One of the old English kings lost his head in a
king's
great frog
mouth.
war, if I remember my history.
Careless, if you ask me.
boat ticket? Oh wait, I can go to the docks? I can go to the docks. Oh my God,
Let's take this with
scared
us,
me,
just in
the
case.
baby. I'm so easily scared. Okay, let's see. That. What else can we take? Box of tools.
You know, Frumple, we might be able to make use of this saw.
Blimey, not the friendliest chap, is he?
Okay.
I say, old chap, a moment of your time.
Let's say hi to the cute little penguin.
Greetings, my good man.
Good day to you. What can I do for you?
Hello. Salty
I have a
Walters.
ticket for conveyance of myself and my colleague here with a Mr. Walters. I wonder if you know the gentleman.
That layabout. Oh, I know him all right, but you'll not be going anywhere with him till he pays his docking
I like
fees.
puzzle games.
Nobody leaves this dock
They're
without
so
my
cute.
say
I
so.
love all their voices.
No docking
I
fees,
love
no
when
permit
games,
to
all the
leave.
characters
I
have
say,
voices,
Winklebottom, this
and I
Walters
don't have to
fellow
do all
sounds
the
like a
reading by
flaky sort of
myself, 'cause
character,
my
what?
dyslexic brain struggles. Permit?
Well, can we discuss this permit? How might we obtain a permit to allow us to leave the dock?
Well, you could get Walters to pay his docking fees, but that's not likely to happen. Tell you what, I'm a bit short-staffed today. So if you help me with repairing this ship, I'll give you a permit.
Manual labour? Don't much like the sound of that. I have a surgeon's hooves, don't you know?
Well, what can we do to help?
I can do the actual work, but I've run out of wood. I need some planks or something.
Very well, we shall obtain some wood for you.
Okay, so you need
Also,
wood.
this barrel of tar here is solidified. I don't need much, but I need a way to melt some of it.
Some way to melt the tar, I see.
Okay,
Shouldn't be a
enough
problem for a
tar.
genius like you, eh,
Find
what?
some wood. What up, Beanie? How you doing? How you doing?
Right
We're
then, Frumple,
fucking
let's see what we can do about getting hold of this
giant, cute
permit.
giraffe detective. Oh, I can take the boat hook.
A boat hook. This should come in handy.
I can use that to get into the bar.
Excuse me, sir, would you mind?
Grrr!
I say, there's really no need for that.
Fearsome looking blighter, I'm keeping well away.
Okay, well now we can go to the pub. We can get the key.
Ah yes, this seems to be just the ticket. Perhaps I should keep this hook for collecting out-of-reach leaves.
We did it! We got the key! We can get in the bar! I'm doing good. We're trying to like get some games going. And we're gonna be
Let me
stuck,
in, you bleeding crooked
without
canine.
power probably all weekend.
Hello, sir. Sorry, in a bit of a jam.
Well, goodbye then.
I say, don't you think we should help?
Okay, so I guess I can give him the keys.
Right then, this should do the trick.
And
Oh,
we
thank
went
you
to the
kindly,
store
sir.
and got
Right
some
then,
cupcakes.
let's see
I
what
was
that
like,
bleeder
you know what
has
I
been up
want
to in
right
my
now? What I
pub.
need right now in my life? Some cupcakes.
Wouldn't
Got a
fancy being in
variety
that
pack
fellow's
of
shoes, eh?
cupcakes. And so then I was like, you know what? I haven't played this game yet. And I feel like we needed to play it. I bought it and I was super
You're
excited 'cause I wanted to
bleeding
be a
well paid
giraffe.
for this, Walters. Look what
Detective.
you've done. This bleeding barrel is bleeding well empty now. Get out, you hear?
Keep your snout out me business. I be leaving in me own time. I won't be taking no orders from
The
a
doggy
landlubber
is
like
so
you.
cute.
I say, Frumple,
Look at
this
his
is the
little
chap who's going to sail us to the
nose.
island.
Fellow looks like he's barely able to stand, let alone sail the ship.
Pac-Man World 2? There's a Pac-Man World game? Empty glasses. Oh, I can take a poker.
Since the landlord is looking the other way, perhaps I might borrow this for a moment.
Fella's probably used to things going walkabout in this place, and
Fireplace, a painting.
A painting of a ship. It's perhaps not the most refined piece of artwork I've seen.
probably for the best. I wouldn't have anything valuable in this
I
place,
used
not
to
with
love
their
playing
clientele.
Pac-Man. I also really like to play Tetris. I honestly feel like Tetris is a lot of fun. Barrel.
I say, barkeep, would you mind awfully if I took this empty barrel?
You'd be doing me a favour. That beer-soaked bulldog has emptied it anyway.
Damned if I can figure out where you
That's
keep
what I
all this
can
stuff,
use for-
Winklebottom.
Yar! What terrible siren song be that? Last orders are upon us already.
So funny.
Quake, you rapacious rapscallion. I've been eating more beer.
I can steal a glass of
Just
beer. I
one
don't know what
minute.
I'm gonna do
Don't
with
think
it,
you
but
can
know.
pinch that. Be mine, you great. Ah, 'twas but a false alarm.
Get your bleeding hooves off. I mean, would you mind leaving that where it is, please, sir? I lose a dozen of those a day to these thieving bleeders.
Okay. I guess I better go outside and figure out. How to fix the ship.
You know, Frumple, we might be able to make use of this saw.
Blimey, not the friendliest chap, is he?
Okay.
I'm really not sure what the plan is here.
Maybe if I use the poker, I can
No.
throw a bottle at him?
No, I don't think this is right.
I give him the barrel.
Here you are. A barrel. It's made of wood.
It's a good effort, but I can't very well plug this hole with a wacky great barrel now, can I? Maybe if you broke it up or something.
Can I poke it to them?
No. Sorry.
I somehow need the saw.
You know, Frumple, we might be able to make use of this saw.
Blimey, not the friendly.
Okay, Sailor is the one that's taking us to the island. Okay, that's all we have here.
Any ideas, old thing?
Well, we probably need to get the things that Puffin fellow was asking for.
I remember he wanted
I say,
the
old chap, a
wood.
moment of your time.
Eagle.
The fellow over there is proving a bit troublesome.
Oh, him? He's harmless, really. At least as long as you don't greatly value your eyeballs.
Delightful.
I do.
You'll not be getting anything out of him till he's got his morning drink inside of him. And I'm not talking about coffee, if you take my meaning.
I see.
So I need to get the seagull drug. I have played Animal Crossing.
Well
I
then,
have it
thank you for
on
your
the
time.
Switch. Okay. So I wonder if...
I have reservations about doing this.
Yar! What terrible soil!
Maybe I can put...
Quake you rapacious raps!
This seems unlikely to be effective.
Ah, 'twas but a false alarm.
I wonder if this has something to do with me opening this window.
Now let's see if we can't get this window open. No, it's no good. Stuck fast.
Give another go. Probably just been painted over.
Well, if you say so, just one more. Oh dear, well that didn't go entirely according to plan. How awfully embarrassing.
Still got the job done, what?
Does it change anything in here?
I say, it is rather chilly in here, what?
Yeah, it's colder than Poseidon's drawers in here.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'll have to light the bleeding fire now.
What did that do?
A roaring hot fire.
Gives the place a rather cosy feel, eh, what?
Does that change anything outside?
A number of wooden barrels. They all seem to be sealed up and in use. This seems unlikely to be effective. I'm not quite sure what I want this for, but want it I do. A number of wooden barrels. They all seem to be sealed up and in use.
I'm really confused as how I'm supposed to get this bottle of booze. You just got back in a plane again, or you just start decorating like your islands?
I have no idea what these are for, but they look terribly nautical.
I haven't played Animal Crossing in quite a while. I don't know if I even would, like, what my island looks like. It's probably a mess. Like, okay, so I gotta figure out a way to get booze.
Yar! What terrible... Quake you rapacious rap!
Maybe I see I can take this.
Get your bleeding hooves off. I mean,
I guess not.
Ah, 'twas but a false alarm. That be mine, you great thieving scallywag! Who's off it?
Maybe I
Oi,
do something
what
for
is it?
him. Greetings.
Greetings, my good man.
Well, spit it out. What be you wanting, stranger?
You are Salty Walters, I take it?
That I am, and don't you be forgetting it
I
neither.
feel this
Then
game
you
is
want to
making me
take
feel
us to the
dumb.
Isle of
I
Bargast.
don't know you
Nope,
had a
I'll be
Switch
staying
when
here
I
with me
had
drinks.
sometime.
I'll not be
I
sailing
have
today.
a Switch
Not for
Lite
you nor
that my friend
anybody
gifted me
else.
for my birthday.
I say you also, we have tickets, you know. Paid for in advance.
Nar.
Now look here, you bounder. We have tickets and you will jolly well sail us out to that island. Dash it all.
Yeah, you're gonna take it to the
Be
island.
sailing today. I drinks me beer to wash away the terrible taste of the salty sea water. And hates it, I does. I'll not be sailing again for a while now that I've got that accursed taste out of me system.
Ironic that a man named Salty should hate the
So
taste of
funny.
seawater so, isn't it, Frumple?
Dashed inconvenient
That's
if you ask
exactly
me.
what I was thinking.
Well, goodbye then.
Fellow seems more than a little worse for wear thanks to all that beer.
How can I help you, sir?
I wonder what you can tell us about the sailor who's been slumped over that table over there.
The bane of my bleeding existence, that's what he is. He's cleared me out. Can you believe it? Drunk all me bleeding beer he has.
Very bothersome, I'm sure.
Rum jug.
I say, old boy, would you mind awfully letting us have that jug of rum you have sitting on the bar over there?
Well, I suppose you did help me get back into my pub. Fine, you can have the bleeding thing. On the house like.
Okay.
Well, thank you for your time.
Very good, sir.
So he said I could have it, so I can then give it to the.
We should take our reward with it.
I can go give it to the seagull. And get the saw and break up the. And repair the ship.
Excuse me, sir. I say, there's really...
Fearsome looking blight.
Oh yeah, I gotta drag the rum to the bird.
Here you are then, sir. Some
Here, birdie,
alcohol.
birdie, birdie,
Perhaps
let's
this
get
will
you
quench your thirst.
trashed.
I say, you nearly ripped your blasted hoof off.
Oh my god, a drunken pirate parrot. There's a seagull.
Well, that seems to have calmed him down considerably. But I can't help but feel
don't
we
know, I
aren't
feel
really
like
helping the poor wretch here.
Pirate. Parrot seems better.
Now this fellow has calmed down, I'm sure he won't object to us borrowing his saw. You see? Doesn't mind a bit.
Okay. Does this mean I can drag the saw
Now,
here?
Frumple, you hold onto the barrel, and I'll attempt to chop it
I
up.
did
Careful where
it!
you're
Look
waving
who's
that
so
thing.
smart!
No other doctor's around to patch me up if you slip, you know.
There's this red. I have like a... I think I have a Pokemon one that my friend gave me. Actually. Here's the wood.
Will this do the job?
Ah, yes. This'll do nicely. I could use this wood for me repairs.
And then I needed to melt something.
I say, old chap, a moment of your time. I have a ticket for conveyance of myself and my colleague here with a Mr. Walters. I wonder if you know the gentleman.
That layabout. Oh, I know him all right. But you'll not be going anywhere with him till he pays his docking fees. Nobody leaves this dock without my say-so. No docking fees, no permit to leave.
I say, Winklebottom, this Walters fellow sounds like a flaky sort of character, what?
Yeah, he does.
Well, can we discuss this permit? How might we obtain a permit to allow us to leave the dock?
Well, you could get Walters to pay his docking fees, but that's not likely to happen.
Yeah, I
Tell you
don't
what,
think the
I'm a
dog
bit
can
short-staffed
pay it.
today. So if you help me with repairing this ship, I'll give you a permit.
Manual labour? Don't much like the sound of that. I have a surgeon's hooves, don't you know?
Well, what can we do to help?
I can do the actual work, but I've run out of wood. I need some planks or something.
Very well, we shall obtain some wood for you.
Also, this barrel of tar here is solidified. I don't need much, but I need a way to melt some of it.
Okay.
Some way to melt the tar, I see.
Shouldn't be a
I feel
problem
like
for
I
a
can
genius
maybe
like
put
you,
the-
eh, what?
Tar in the bud.
Right then, Frumple,
maybe.
let's see what we can do about... This tar is hard as rock. We'll need to heat it up to get any out.
Can't stand the filthy stuff. Looks like mud, but just you try wallowing in it. You need a chisel to get it off you.
Okay, maybe I need the poker.
Can't even chip any out with this. We'll need something hot to melt the tar, I fear.
Okay, so the fireplace is now on, so maybe I can make the poker hot.
Now to heat this poker up somewhat. Yes, this has done the trick splendidly.
Be careful with that thing. Don't want to burn a hole in your britches.
I don't know. I feel like a hole in my britches is exactly what I need. It's like the safe version of a lobotomy. hot poker.
Right then, Frumble, just watch this. Yes. the
Look
hot
at
poker
us.
is
We're
melting
so
to the
smart.
tarmac
We're
butter.
figuring
Oh,
out
what a
little
noxious nif.
puzzles.
Let's get rid of this stuff quickly.
I'm so proud of us. There you
This is
go.
just what I need. I could use this to
Now
waterproof
fix
the
the
repair.
body.
Thank you for that, fellas. Now I can repair the hole in this boat. First class job. Even if I do say so myself.
Well, nobody else is likely to.
Well, with
Look, we
that done,
fixed
I'm
the
finished for the
boat.
day, so you're both free to go. Give this permit to Walters and let him know his debt is cleared. This time.
Okay, so now I need to go give the permit to the puppy dog. Salty
Aye,
Walters.
what is it?
Permit.
I say, old boy, we have a permit here. You're free to leave the docks whenever you wish.
Does that long neck of yours make you hard of hearing or something? I
little
already
bit.
said I'll not be leaving here while I still have me drinks.
I say, this is just too much. You, sir, are a cad, a bounder, a dashed
I
rotter,
remember,
hang
but
it
so I
all.
wonder if
Stay
now
on
if I
now,
ring the
boy.
bell.
Well, goodbye then.
Fellow seems more than a little worse for wear, thanks to all that beer.
I'm gonna ring the bell now, and maybe now I'll think it's time to leave.
Yar! What terrible siren song be that? Last orders are upon us already.
I wonder if I can just tie him up and kidnap him.
Quake, you rapacious rapscallion.
No, I don't think this is right.
Let's tie him up! Poke him with the stick.
'Twas but a false alarm.
How can I help you, sir?
Salty water.
I wonder what you can tell us about the sailor who's been slumped over that table over there.
The bane of my bleeding existence, that's what he is. He's cleared me out. Can you believe it? Drunk all my bleeding beer he has.
Very bothersome, I'm sure. Well, thank you for your time.
Very good, sir.
Okay, maybe I can just steal his beer
What?
now?
Quake, you rapacious. Just 1 minute. Don't think you can pinch me point just because I be looking the other way. That be mine, you great thieving scallywag. Who's off it? 'Twas but a false alarm.
How am I supposed to get him to leave?
I have reservations about... I'm really not sure what the plan... no.
Can I tie him to the chair?
I'd really rather not.
How am I supposed to get rid of?
My steadfast companion and colleague, Dr. Reginald Frumple.
How am I supposed to get him
Any
to
ideas,
leave?
old thing?
Need to get that sailor fellow to do his job. Have a word with him and see if there's anything we can use to get him out of the pub.
He said he wouldn't leave as long as he had his beer, right?
Oi,
like,
what
am I
is it?
tripping? Drinks.
Now look here, you bounder. We have tickets and you will jolly well sail us out to that island. Dash it all.
I won't be sailing today. I drinks me beer to wash away the terrible taste of the salty sea water. And hates it, I does. I'll not be sailing again for a while now that I've got that accursed taste out of me system.
Ironic that a man named Salty should hate the taste of seawater so, isn't it, Frumple?
Dashed inconvenient if you ask
Can I
me.
get seawater then?
Well, goodbye then.
Fellow seems more than a little worse for...
Maybe I can get salt water and pour it in his beer when he's not looking?
I might be able to get some seawater in this if only I could get it low
Perfect!
enough.
I figured it out! I feel like a red switch is really a nice color. Okay. I think I figured it out. We're gonna ring the bell. And we're gonna
Yar!
put
What
seawater
terrible soil.
in his drink.
Quake, you rapacious rapscal.
I'd really rather not.
'Twas but a
no,
false
sorry.
alarm.
What the fuck you mean? Empty jug, saw, bottle, bottle.
An empty glass bottle. An empty glass bottle.
Didn't I just get seawater? Like what?
I might be able to get some seawater in this if only I could get it low enough.
Rope?
It's no good. The rope can't get any purchase on the smooth glass bottle. No, I don't think this is right. I'd really rather not. It's no good. The rope can't get any... I've tied the ropes with the handle of this jug.
Okay. And now I can put the jug in the water?
Now I'll lower the jug down on this rope and... Yes!
Oh my
we
god,
now
I
have
was
a
so
jug filled
dumb.
with
I just
salty
wanted
seawater.
water. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so now I have a full thing. I'll try it again. Because I'm dumb. What up, Brixie? Oh no, your gumballs! You got a lot of gumballs now, huh? Oh my god, I forgot to open up Mix It Up bot. Hold on. I'm trying to be the best detective ever. We're gonna skip the update for now. Laugh aloud, I just grabbed my gumball. I'm glad you grabbed your gumball. Be safe driving, okay? It's cold everywhere right now. Don't want anything bad to happen. Okay, be safe. Safe
Quick,
and
you
careful.
rapacious rapscallion.
Quickly, while he's not looking,
I
just
gotta
pour
head
this
out.
into his beer.
It's late already. Okay, be careful. Get there safeties. What up, Ray? How are you? Happy... What's today? Fabulous Friday?
Yar, what be this foul flavour?
We're a
me
giant,
last beer
cute
is
giraffe with
ruined,
eyelashes, and
and that
we're a
pickle and pig
detective,
won't
and we're
sell me
trying
no
to get to
more.
a
Do I take it you might not be willing to carry
an
out your job?
isolated
Reason
island
not
to
to know.
figure out who killed
Maybe
our
the apple
friend,
can
the
see his way to
ocelot.
providing me with a bit of the old grog. Go
Now
way
he just
back
poisoned the
in
puppy
me.
dog
Shall we
with
meet at the
salt
docks,
water
then?
so he'd do his job and
I'd be
take us
waiting
to
at
the
me vessel.
Tickawee
Make it quick, mind you.
You want to rush us now? Do we just spend all this time with you drinking? This game is already making me feel dumb. Very dumb. I've already eaten 2 cupcakes for dinner. As a
My word, there
responsible
appears to be a
adult.
storm coming in.
A storm? Oh my god, that's our boat?
Wait, you don't mean this is your ship?
Oi?
He's taking us in a little rowboat? Why do we have to
I
fix the
just don't
big
think it
boat?
looks particularly seaworthy.
She's a fine vessel. Serve
How
me
is
on
the
many a long
hippo,
voyage,
the
yes.
puppy dog, and the
Besides,
giant giraffe gonna
I
fit in that
be
little
the
tiny
only sailor
boat?
for hire in the dock right now, so you don't have a choice.
That's not terribly reassuring.
Shall we set sail for the island
I wonder
then?
if they're gonna show
Aye,
what it
that
looks
we
like.
will. All me permits are in order, so all aboard for the Isle of Bargas.
Yeah, your permit's in order because we got it for you. I really want to see what the hippo, the puppy dog, and the giraffe look like piled up in that little tiny rowboat. They're in a little tiny rowboat in the dark, in the rain. Absolutely not. I was like, they must not be paying me enough. I guess the boat looks bigger. That hippo looks real small. I feel like most hippos are bigger than any tiny little bitty rowboat. I'm just saying, like,
First blood.
First blood, what up? David got the first blood. We're a detective. We're a detective giraffe. And we just now got to the island for the actual murder solving part. The goat was screaming from the beginning because she found the dead ocelotl. Hello,
Made it
David.
at
Happy
last.
Fabulous
Madam, would you
Friday.
be so kind as to let your master know?
I'm doing good.
It's terrible. A tragedy.
We
The
are eating
master.
cupcakes. It's gonna be cold and freezing, so I
say
don't have
what?
to leave the
It's
house.
true, sir. Oh, the
It
poor
should be a good
master.
time. We
I
actually
found him,
lost
sir,
more
just
weight.
before
We're
I
doing
knew
pretty
it's
fabulous.
true.
We didn't feel like doing our makeup
Look at the mood he
today.
was.
And we're dressed like a hobo
Gilfrey,
because we wanted to be
dead,
comfy
but
for
this
the
doesn't make
weather.
any sense. He was in the prime of his life. The fellow was as strong as an ox.
Oh,
The
very
ocelotl
tiny ox
was as
anyway.
strong as an ox.
Oh, I say, old chap, I am sorry.
We should take a look just to be certain. Madam, Dr.
I don't know.
Frumple here will want to examine the
This
poor
game
fellow.
looked really funny.
And if there's even a
and
hint
it
of foul
wasn't on
play,
sale,
you
so
can
I
be
had to
certain
get
that
it,
Lord
and I've had it for a
Winklebottom
little
will
bit,
get to the
and I
bottom of
finally
it.
was like,
Oh,
now's the
my
perfect time
lord.
to play
Thank
it.
God you're here.
I love
The
the
master
voices
spoke
and
of
the
you
art,
often.
even
Tell
though
me,
the
who else
puzzles
is in the
make me
house?
feel dumb.
Well, my lord,
But it's
there's
okay.
the start.
It may take us a minute to get there, but we'll eventually get there. We figured out how to fix the boat.
Also,
We figured out how to get the seagull drum,
he's been
and get the
moping
puppy dog
around
to row us
outside and
over
making
here.
miserable sod of this. Oh, Sorry, my lord.
Anybody else?
Oh, yes, my lord. There are a great many guests here today. The master had a big announcement to make, he said.
Right, Rumple, we should have a look at poor
Definitely,
Gilfrey,
it
then
reminds
introduce
me of,
ourselves to the other guests. Thank you, madam. You've been most helpful.
You're
Are you
welcome,
gonna
my
play the
lord.
new
Have
Fable
you any
game?
luggage?
So
with
I've
you?
never
I can
played a
have
Fable
Ambrose
game in my
take it
life, and then
upstairs
I
for
saw
you.
like the
Alas,
art
no, we lost most
and
of our
like the
possessions on the
announcements for
journey
it,
over
and it
here.
looks. I've
Our
always
means of
wanted to play
conveyance
a
turned
Fable
out to be
game,
a touch
and then
unstable.
it looks
It was
really,
all I
really
could do to
pretty,
keep hold of me
and I do
tea.
really want to play it. I would definitely play the Fable game. It looks like it'd be a good time.
Another fine piece of artwork from Gilfrey's collection.
Is that Gilfrey?
Ah, a portrait of the great fellow himself.
Distinguished
Gilfrey.
looking chap, eh, Winklebottom?
I think it's so funny that he's dressed like
This is a portrait of Gilfrey's
Oh my God, I
late
just said his
wife,
name a minute
Ethelberta.
ago.
She died tragically young a few years ago.
How did she die, anyway?
It was a terrible incident involving an airship.
I say.
the
crashed with
Playboy
her
Bunny
on
guy.
board.
No, she flew too close
Hugh
to the propellers
Hefner.
and, well,
Oh, grisly way to go.
Is this his new wife?
a painting of Gilfrey's only daughter,
Oh, it's
Constance.
his daughter. How did a duck and Ocelot have a baby? Is what
I
I
say,
would like to
Winklebottom.
know.
That fella must have been going
I
like a
kinda
bomb when you
wanna
ran into that wall, what?
Steal the glasses off the.
I think I've heard that one before, and it's not in very good taste.
I suppose when you think about it, it is quite an odd tradition. A little morbid, in fact. Look, the poor fellow even has some of his clothing still on him.
This chap is beyond even your skills, I fear. Let's leave him be.
Oh, I say, a gong. Shall I gong
Can
it?
I ring
I'm not
it?
entirely convinced that gong is a verb, but very well if you...
Gong.
Ding dong, the witch is
You don't
dead. The
actually need to
wicked
say
witch,
gong,
the
you
wicked
know?
witch.
Oh, well, I suppose, but where's the fun in that?
Strange, the maid
If
said
I
this
ever
would call
get
the
a chance
butler,
to
but
ring
he's
a
nowhere to be
dong-
seen.
Or dong, a gong, something. You know, I'm gonna click on it, right? I'm gonna push all the buttons. Hi, the puppy butt. Who is this? Oh my god, it's Madame. Is she gonna read my fortune? She gonna spit at me? She's a llama. Llama, 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 llama,
Greetings.
ding
You
dong.
are Lord Winklebottom, are you not?
I say,
Yes.
that's amazing.
You got like
you say
a
what on your
reverse,
crystal ball?
buck teeth?
Or a message from the spirits, perhaps?
Underbite. She
No,
got
I saw an
underbite.
article about you in the newspaper earlier today.
Oh, well, yes, I suppose that would also work.
Anyway, I am very pleased to meet you.
I like that she's like,
am
I'm not
Madame
because I'm a
Lavinia,
psychic.
And I
Because I
am a
saw you in the
spirit
newspaper.
medium.
Well, quite.
I like the honesty. Greetings.
Greetings.
You are Lord Winklebottom.
I say, that's...
No, I saw an article.
Oh, well, yeah.
Anyway,
Well, quite.
She already said greetings. I'm just
What can you tell me
Gilfrey.
about
Let's see what
Gilfrey?
she knows about our ocelotl friend.
that poor soul. Such tragedy in this household. First my dear Ethelberta, and now Aristotle. Their daughter must be devastated.
Quite so. Very sad business all round. Very sad.
What's your connection to Gilfrey?
I've known Ethelberta since she was a duckling.
Aww.
No idea why darling Aristotle invited me today, though. None
I
at
love that
all.
all the characters have such ginormous eyelashes.
Thank you for your time.
I don't know why. It just makes me so happy. Greetings.
Greetings, madam.
What's that, young man? Speak up.
I don't know why she's
I said
yelling at
greetings,
me.
madam.
No, it's no good. No diction. That's the problem with you young people.
Oh my gosh, she
Need
called
to
us
learn to
young.
project, my boy.
We're not going to get very far here, Winklebottom. My diagnosis is the old bird is deaf as a post.
I'm so glad to have you here, Frumple. I've no idea how I would manage without your expert opinion on such matters.
Oh, thank you, old
It
thing.
sounds like he's being so sarcastic and rude. Happy Friday!
Thank you for your time, madam.
All I
What's
want to do is
that?
just eat cupcakes.
Move your head closer. I can't hear you all the way up there.
I
I
say,
think she's pretending to
Winklebottom.
be
do
deaf.
you know,
She
I'm
did
sure
it.
I have no...
but she's famous.
She did it, and it's
Dame
not just
Celia
because
was
I
a-
find her annoying. It's the tube.
This tube is part of the network of pipes Gilfrey used to get around the house. Being amphibious, he preferred to stay in these as much as possible.
Ingenious system,
Why
mind
would you build a huge giant house to like not use it?
A roaring hot fire, very cozy.
Okay. I guess we'll go back into the hallway. Go check out the kitchen. Oh, it's a cute kitchen. Fruit, a knife. I'm gonna take the knife.
It's surprising how often a good sharp knife comes in.
I know. I was just like, we could probably use a knife, you know?
Just open this hatch.
Ugh, plastic thing won't stay open.
Oh my god. Frumple, look at this. This is terrible.
What? What is it?
They're keeping red wine in the refrigerator. This is sacrilege.
Oh, is that all? I thought you found something important.
Right then, let's turn this thing on. I say, Frumple, do you know how to work one of these things?
Not a clue.
Anchor door. I guess we'll go back into the hallway. Or can I go through this other door? Side door. It's
This
locked.
door appears to be locked. Most irritating.
Yes, quite so. Wonder where it leads to.
Cupboards.
Oh, there are some matches in this box. I'll take these, or rather this. There only seems to be one match left.
Okay, so we got a match. It's
Nothing
kind
of
of cool that I
interest
can
in
just
here.
open up like random doors and stuff, you know? Are you gonna play the new favorite game? Yeah, I definitely want to play the new favorite game. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Just some odds and ends, nothing useful.
Isn't the Fable games the games where like you can be like evil or like become good? I heard that
Just
you
some
can marry
crockery.
like almost every character in that game too, which is interesting.
A block of butter. Might be useful. It's rock solid, however.
I like it when it's solid. Easier to take a bite out of it, you know.
Who just takes a bite out of butter?
I can't just cause them to spontaneously combust.
When I was in the Calf Scouts, we'd make fires by rubbing twigs together.
I see, and do you have any twigs handy?
Ugh, you don't have to poo-poo all my ideas, you know.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna need to melt butter for something later.
Ugh, this bed is absolutely filthy. Rumble, what do you make of this?
Looks like some kind of slime or mucus. I'd say this bed is used by a mollusk of some sort. Filthy buggers.
Like some kind of snail. A toy.
This looks like a child's doll. It seems to be a cuddly axolotl.
It's
Bit
so
of an old
cute.
thing to keep around.
Is that all that's in here? That seems weird, but okay. Oh, there's a drawing room. Fancy. Look at the Kit Kat. Oh my god, is that a priest? Statues. Cupboard.
Now, let us have a look in here.
Oh, just some papers. How boring.
Not inherently so, but in this case, yes. They don't seem to have
Was
any
he
great
married to a
interest.
seal
Although it does
too?
seem odd that they're in such a mess. It's almost as if somebody had been rummaging through them in a hurry.
Best way, in my opinion, gets it out of the way. I much prefer reading things with nice pictures in them. Medical books have some excellent drawings.
One would hope that
Medical
you at least
books do
glance at
have
the
some
words, mind you.
excellent drawings, that is true.
Ah, look at this. It's Gilfrey and Ethelbert on their wedding day. A splendid
yeah.
time was had by all, I can assure you, Frumple. Such a tragedy Ethelbert had passed away so young.
Yes, terrible business.
It
Just
seems
terrible.
sus that his wife would die so young. Okay, let's talk to the it's a seal, right? Or Warris? The
Greetings,
preacher?
sir.
Ah, hello, my child. I am most pleased to
Peabody?
make your acquaintance at this sad time.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Lord Winklebottom
I don't know
III.
why, but
This
I
is my
thought you
colleague,
had, like,
Dr.
a-
Reginald Frumple.
Bless
Deeper
you, my
voice.
children. I am Reverend Archibald Peabody.
He's a reverend.
Do you know any of the other guests?
I believe I may have seen Madame Lavinia at some interfaith conference or other, but not to speak
I
to.
wanna know who took out the
Other than that,
ocelotl.
I'm afraid not.
Do you know why Gilfrey invited you here today?
Oh, I'm afraid I wouldn't know. I've not heard from him for a few years until just recently when he wrote to me out of the blue.
We had
I know
also
he had
received a weird
something to announce,
invitation
but
for him, and
I'm
did he
afraid
know
I
he was
don't
gonna
know
die?
what.
Did he
It is
fake his
most
own
intriguing,
death?
to be sure. Well, thank you for your time, Reverend.
Oh, yes, quite so, my boy, quite so.
Awards.
An award for Amphibian of the Year. A finer amphibian you could never hope to meet, eh, Frumple?
Greetings, Kit Kat.
Greetings.
Ah, Winklebottom, isn't it? I've written reports
He
about
has
your
such a
exploits
cute
for my
little
newspaper.
voice.
Oh, really? And which of our adventures have you covered?
Sorry, old thing. Not sure I recognize you.
Frumple. Dr. Frumple? You said you'd covered our cases.
Oh, that's right. You're the gentleman's gentleman.
I like that his
We're
little
partners,
tie is
equal
just like a
partners.
regular
Blasted
untied
hack.
bow tie.
All right,
but it looks
Frumple.
like it's little
Pleased to meet you,
shoes.
sir, but I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage.
Winslet's the name, old thing.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
I say, it's true what they say then. About you preferring
This
to
is like
walk
the most
on all
British
fours.
game I've ever played in my life.
Bit old-fashioned these days, what?
I just happen to think it's rather more
Holmes.
refined.
Plus, he'd bash his bonds on the ceiling if he tried to walk in the modern style.
I love that they did the voices.
And how do you know Gilfrey? Do you know why you're invited here today?
In reverse order, and not a blasted clue, and I'm engaged to his daughter Constance.
You're a journalist, you say. Could
The
that be the
kitty
reason you're
cat's
here?
gonna marry a
Might be,
ducky.
old boy. The
I
old
mean, the
fellow
ducky did
wasn't
marry an
entirely
ocelotl.
taken with me, truth be told. But if he wanted somebody to get the word out about something, I'd certainly fit the bill.
You didn't get along with Gilfrey then?
Well, I mean, I've never actually met him, you understand. This is the first time Constance has brought me to the island. But I'm sure he wouldn't approve of me. Crikey, my own family don't. So why would somebody else's?
I mean, he is a black kitty cat. Crispy, how are you? Happy
So
fabulous
you're engaged to young Constance over
Friday.
there.
How many gumballs you got?
I'm a
Show me.
changed cat since
How many
meeting
balls
her.
you got?
I was
you got
quite
69.
the party animal, but fair to say, she's tamed me.
You didn't get on with the animal, though.
It was nothing he said.
69
you
balls, that's a
understand,
lot of
but I
balls. What
don't
you can
think
do with all them balls, all them balls. I
Don't
knew
have a lot
it.
of luck with your family.
69.
Even my own.
It's a great
doesn't have it.
number.
I say, that's rather hard
Fabulous,
of them.
if you do
Too
say
many
so.
parties, I suppose.
The heart
And
is
being
so
the
cute.
journalist,
I'm so ready for
it's not
Valentine's
exactly
Day.
an
It matches
appropriate
my
job for somebody
gauges.
of
I
my
want all the like
status.
super cute
Most
Valentine's
unfortunate.
Day
I
stuff.
get to keep the title. I'm a
It'd be so
baronet,
cute.
don't you know?
Also,
But
look at how
I'm
many
afraid
of
this
my
left me
little
rather
skulls I've
cash
built.
poor.
Because we're making the little skull cardigan, and we got a little stand for it, and we're gonna have so many cute little. We're making the cutest
Thank
cardigan
you for your
ever.
time.
So basically, this is the
Oh, just
ocelot that
look
was
at him, Frumple.
murdered.
Died in his house
We
tube
are the
network.
detective
It
giraffe,
doesn't make any sense.
and we're
He was
gonna
such
try
a
and
hardy
figure out
fellow.
who
If we can
killed
get him out,
him.
I'll determine what killed him. Never you fear.
We have to figure out how to get him out, though.
Nothing to be done for the poor fellow until we can drain the water, I fear.
We shall have to get him out of there if I'm to do an autopsy. Can't very well determine the cause of death just by gawping at him through the glass, you know.
I mean, did you try tapping on the glass, though? Nikki is on the case. I'm gonna feel real. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already feeling really dumb. It took me way too long to figure out how to get
Greetings. You must
on
be
the
Miss
boat
Gilfrey.
to get here. 'cause
Our
you
most
gotta, like,
sincere
do
condolences on your
stuff.
sad loss.
But I kind of understand
If it isn't
now.
Lord Winklebottom.
So I think
Father
maybe we'll
talked
figure
about
it
you
out.
often, and you
I
must
like
be
all the
Mr.
little
Frumple.
British voices and
Doctor,
like the
actually,
little art, and that all the
that is,
characters
I
have
mean,
giant
sorry
eyelashes.
for your loss, miss.
Like if
Ask
they
mother
blink
into
too
all
hard, they
this.
could blow you away.
I think
kind
we
of
must have
level
done
of
something
eyelashes.
unspeakable in a past
So
life to
cute.
suffer so much pain in this one.
She
Don't you
lost her
agree, Lord
mama, and now
Winklebottom?
she lost
There
her
has been some
ocelotl
terrible tragedy
daddy.
here, I agree, but I fear there may
I'm
be some
also
more earthly
confused as
causes
how
for
an
the most recent
ocelotl
death,
and a
please.
ducky
You
made
think
a
there's villainy
baby.
at work here?
We don't know yet, however, his death was quite a shock.
I guess they both
I
lay
know, he was
eggs.
good as a fiddle before he
I guess
died.
it could work.
In any case, Dr. Frumple will be able to tell us more.
I don't really
I
think
think
so. I'm just.
if you don't
I don't
mind.
know.
I'd just like to be left alone for a while.
Okie dokie dokie. Farewell.
Goodbye for now, Miss Gilfrey.
I want to see if I can steal those flippers.
Let's take these.
Indeed.
Yes, yes.
I say, sheer folly. Because they're...
Yes, I understood. Actually, I believe they're secateurs.
I like flying.
I once knew a chap who was killed after getting trapped in one of those. Sir Bumbles II. Very nasty way to go.
Why are all these plants like?
I have no idea what this sap is. I'm certainly not going to touch it if I don't know it's safe. Maybe if we could find out more about it.
It's corrosive.
I don't really want to lug around an entire host pipe if I don't have a reason to.
You're no fun.
A cactus covered in...
I'm keeping well away. Got a dreadful phobia of needles, don't you know?
Doesn't that rather interfere with your work as a
Oh
doctor?
yeah,
Not at all. I
cactuses
just
are
close my eyes
not
when you
like
use them,
the
that's all.
most
It's
fun.
a very common fear, you know. Most
I
infections
literally
scream
went
when they
as
see
a
me
kid, so
with
like
one.
I'm in Texas and there's cactuses everywhere. I literally went off of a slide into a cactus once. I do not recommend it.
No, I don't think this is right.
Okay, I guess we gotta go figure out how to drain. Is that us?
I say, look at this, old boy. It's Gilfrey and I
Oh
during
my
our school days. Ah,
God.
those were happy
Oh my
times.
god, look at the
Not for
tie.
me, didn't abide
You see the
school.
tie in the middle of
The
his
other boys
neck?
used to make fun of my name.
Have you ever seen those
Dumples,
pictures where
they
like
call
how
me.
would they wear a tie?
Losses.
Would they wear it up here, the middle, or the bottom? And I guess this just answers the question. Oh, I gotta turn it? Okay.
You know, Frumple, I'm not sure we have all the information we need to crack this puzzle. One of those newfangled gramophone players. The music plays through this
Newfangled?
trumpet.
Modern technology is wonderful. Just look how tiny it is.
That's so funny. Okay, we gotta go figure out how to, how do we leave? Oh, there we go. Hallway. I was like, where's the door? Okay, so we gotta figure out how to...
It would be prudent to alert someone on the mainland to the death. Hello? Operator? Ah, yes, hello. I wonder if you'd be so kind as to connect me to Scotland Yard. Inspector Culver's office, if you please.
So,
Yes,
we have to
thank
figure
you.
out how to drain the thingamabob.
What the devil? The
Somebody else
lights have
gonna
gone
be
out.
dead now. Hello?
What on earth was all that about?
I'm not sure. I say, the telephone line has gone dead. And look at this.
Crikey, that's a bit of a mess.
Somebody
What
cut
could have
the
done
wires.
this?
Well, one thing's for sure, we're not going
It's
to
a
be able
good
to
thing
contact
we
the
have the
mainland
knife
until
to
we can get this
defend
repaired.
ourselves.
Perhaps we could discuss the other people who were here.
I say, I gong
Yeah,
that
let's
gong
find out who
over
was
there,
all
and your
here.
butler
We know
fellow
all
didn't
the
show up.
suspects.
Well, he is a bit on the slow side, but he's quite reliable. Well, nothing's happened to him.
Who else is on the staff here?
Other than Ambrose, it's just Pumphrey, the gardener. Such a shame to see the house so low on staff. Oh, my lord, you should have seen the place where my mistress was still alive.
Used to be more of you, eh?
Oh, yes, sir.
Ducky, ducky,
It's
ducky,
really
ducky,
just a
ducky.
skeleton staff now. The master was away so much on his travels. More so since the mistress passed away. But he doesn't need a full staff these days, I'm afraid.
What's with all the guests?
What can you tell me about the guests here?
I don't know any of them well. It's the first time we've had guests since the mistress died. God rest her soul. You're the last to arrive, so you'll find them all around the house.
Thank you very much.
Where's this? Oh, so the snail
Do
is
you know
the
why we've
other
all been invited
person.
here?
Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. I don't. The master was being most mysterious about it. Something to do with his research, I'd fancy, but it's all beyond me.
That'll be all for now, madam. A bust of the great composer, Beethoven.
Not just a great composer, but an excellent at tricks too, you know. I hear he was an expert at rolling over.
I like the stupid puns. They make me
A
happy.
bust of the great Caesar. Gilfrey was most interested in ancient history.
Good grief, look at his eyes. They look even more soulless than the real thing.
What is it with you and primates, Frumple?
Oh, there's a whole nother corridor. Ooh, there's a bathroom. Need a puppy dog. I like the puppy dog with the royal king. Oh, look, there's a tub.
Part of Gilfrey's pipe network. This one must have allowed him to easily get into the bath.
Looks like great fun. Would be better with a mud pit at the end of it, though.
I'll just take this.
You know, I can prescribe medication if you need it. You don't have to go around stealing drugs from dead people.
It's an empty bottle, Frumple. Just a swift pull and the water flushes away.
Isn't modern science wonderful?
Different seats for small, medium and large posteriors. Saves accidents with small animals falling in the bowl. Most considerate.
Interesting.
Part of Gilfrey's pipe network.
Looks like great fun. Would be better with a mud pit at the end of.
Do I have anything that would help me? No. I'm assuming we would have. That would be a good place to drain the tubes.
The guest bedrooms are all down here. I suppose we should investigate.
Don't know why we bother. Even the daftest criminal isn't stupid enough to leave incriminating evidence lying around his own bedroom.
He might. You never know. Some people are not the smartest creatures in the world.
Well, that was a bally waste of time. What did I tell you?
I know, old friend, but we had to do it.
Okay, didn't even waste our time looking at it. Thank you. Okay, so the main hallway. Is there another room this way? Right corridor. He's winking at me! An attic?
From what I recall, this door leads to the attic. Sadly, it appears to be locked at the moment.
Why do people insist on locking doors all over the place? Most inconvenient. Nobody ever considers us.
I
I
know,
rather
it's so
imagine Gilfrey
rude.
wasn't expecting to die, so probably wasn't anticipating our investigation.
Well, yes, I suppose the whole thing is rather more inconvenient for him.
Yeah, I mean, he is the murder victim. I don't know. I don't mean the murder victim. It doesn't seem like that much fun. Why are all the amphibians hanging out together?
I think I'll leave these be. Not really cricket to go around stealing from a dead chap.
I mean, you've done nothing but walk around picking up things that don't belong to you since we left home this morning, but have to draw the line
I
somewhere,
mean,
what?
I feel very judged. Diving suit.
I don't really think this diving suit would fit me.
It might. You could try. Look. Letter opener, notepad.
A notepad. Looks like the top page has been torn off.
Oh, you know what this means. Quick, give me a pencil. I'm going to rub over it and reveal what was written on the torn-off sheet. This is my favourite.
Here you go then.
It's working, it's working.
You get to see what
Let
it
me
says.
see now. 1 dozen eggs, 1 lettuce, a quart of milk.
Grocery
Well
list.
done, Frumple. You've uncovered an old shopping list.
Oh, how disappointing.
Greetings, random frog
Greetings,
boy.
good sir.
Ulysses Spode of Spode,
I
Spode,
love how
and
deep his
Flanagan.
voice is.
At your service, sir.
What a
Like
ludicrous
he's gonna
collection
have
of
very
names that
riveting
is.
Quite so,
conversation.
Frumple. And what part do you play
Don't
in today's
leave me. I'll
events?
be sad and
Rightly
alone.
no, sir. Old Gilfrey wanted me to come and observe, he said. Worried there
Come
might
and
be a spot
observe.
of bother about whatever
Is
it
he the
was he was
lawyer?
announcing.
Legal bother, you mean?
As you say.
Okay,
Wouldn't tell me in advance what the whole bally palaver was all about, though. I suppose now we'll never know.
Well, perhaps.
So,
maybe he'll
since
have
I'm
it
here
somewhere.
anyway
You never
and
know.
the old boy has popped off, might as well sort through his paperwork and make sure everything is in order. Lots to sort out when somebody
Paperwork.
dies, you know. Especially somebody as rich as him.
Paperwork. Okay, let's see here. Okay, farewell,
We shall speak
frog
more
boy.
later.
Always here if you need me.
Okay, and then there's a chameleon. Hello, doctor.
Greetings, dear lady.
Oh, hello.
I am Lord Winklebottom
Another
III,
doctor.
and this is my companion, Dr. Frumple.
I'm Vivian.
Oh,
Dr. Vivian
can't-
Price.
You're a
I'm
doctor.
trying to look at her eyeballs, but it's really hard.
Sort of. Not medicine. Geology. And physics.
are
Also
you wearing a
biology and
lab coat?
linguistics. A few things.
Yes, well, medicine
Her
is
eyeballs
difficult,
going
especially
all
for
over the
a-
place.
well,
It's very hard
you
to
know.
focus on.
Frumple.
Have you seen a
Oh, don't
baby
worry.
chameleon?
I'm used to that sort of
They're
reaction.
so cute. I kind of want one.
Were you invited here for this great announcement too?
Me? Oh, no, I live here. Well, not here in the house, but on the island. I
Very
work.
cool.
I worked, I suppose, for Admiral Gilfrey.
Strange, the
part of
maid
his
didn't mention
research,
other
okay.
stuff.
No, she wouldn't. People tend to forget about me, you see, Mr. Winklebottom. Sometimes I think I might as well just blend into the scenery.
What was the nature of your employment here?
I love that
You
she's
know
just
of Gilfrey's
changing colors
expeditions.
randomly. It's so freaking
I helped
cute.
him examine the artifacts
It's
he
so
brought back.
adorable.
Cataloguing, mostly. But sometimes there'd be something more interesting.
Anything recently? Could that be what he intended to announce? Some big discovery?
No, nothing. I'm sure I would have known if there was something like that. I am sorry, Mr. Winklebottom.
What do you know of the other people in the house?
Yeah, I mean, she
Not
does live
very
here.
much, I'm afraid. I haven't really spoken to anybody. I don't even know the staff all that well. I tried talking to the gardener earlier, but he was in a frightful temper.
Huh. I about the garden?
You mentioned the gardener was in a bad mood. Do you know why?
Oh, well, he's always kind of grumpy, you know, but he seemed perfectly livid last time I saw him. Thought he was being given the sack, I think. Something about a vegetable patch. You should probably ask him.
Okay.
Thank you, miss. This must be a baby photograph of Constance.
Look at her little bow.
Indicator light?
The sign next to this light says, "Warning, do not open pressure valve when pump is powered."
Maybe just a slight turn, just to see what happens.
No, Frumple. This tube is part of the network of pipes Gilfrey
Okay,
used to get
so
around the
we'll
house.
need to-
Being amphibious, he preferred to stay in these as much as possible.
Ingenious system,
Find a
mind you.
way to mess with the power valve.
Let's give this a turn and see if we can't drain the system to get Gilfrey out of there.
Wait, we can't do this while the water pumps are turned on. We'd probably flood the house. Or, at the very least, I might get water in my tea.
Okay, so we need to figure out how to turn off the water pump. The attic is
From what I recall, this door leads to the attic. Sadly, it appears to be locked.
Oh, why do people insist on locking doors all over the place? Most inconvenient. Nobody ever considers us.
I rather imagine Gilfrey...
Well, yes.
Okay, there's gotta be a way to go outside, maybe? Talk to the gardener? Yeah, okay. Greetings!
Hello, my good man.
Do you mind? I have work to do. This storm is going to ruin my plants.
Perhaps you've not
The
yet
snails
heard,
are
but I'm
gardener.
afraid your master...
Look,
Oh,
there's a
I've
key.
heard. And where does that leave me? That's what I want to know. Bloody inconsiderate of him it is.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
And consider
Oh well then, my good...
Oh, yes, you just go indoors. That's fine.
It's
Don't worry
very-
about me. Bloody love a storm, I do.
I mean, snails do tend to like water. He's like, it's inconvenient that my,
I say,
he
Frumple,
died.
look, there's an imprint here. Somebody must have dropped something in the wet mud. From the shape, I deduce...
It's very obviously a key. There's no need to act so bally clever about it, you know?
As you say, a key.
key print.
It's no good, we won't get anywhere in this weather. We'll have to wait until the storm clears up.
I love you more, bitch! What up, Jay? How are you? Okay, so I guess I gotta go back inside. Oh my god, who's
Say,
yelling
what on earth was
now?
that?
Some kind of commotion.
How
going on
are
in the
you?
boardroom, I
Happy
think.
Fabulous
Quickly, we must
Friday!
investigate. Quick, Frumple, to the orangery. Miss Gilfrey is in grave danger.
I don't know where to turn
Miss
off
Gilfrey,
the
what is it?
thingy.
Whatever is the matter?
Oh, Lord Winklebottom, it was terrible. A simply frightful thing.
I say, steady
you doing
on.
anything fun
What
for the
are you talking
weekend?
about?
Try and
Out
stay
there,
warm,
Dr.
okay?
Frumple,
I'm
out in the dark. It was a creature, a
Never
thing.
seen such a
I've never
ghastly
seen such a ghastly sight.
I
Are
love
you
how
sure, Miss
dramatic
Gilfrey?
this game
Could it
is.
perhaps have been Mr. Walters returning to his boat?
It wasn't a person, Lord Winklebottom. It wasn't an animal at all. It was wet and hairless and... Oh, God, that face.
Is it a human?
I shall never forget it.
Now who's screaming?
Now.
Is it the goat?
Please,
I think
try
it's
to
the
be calm, Miss
ghost
Gilfrey.
maid.
We must investigate.
The goat's maid.
Oh, sirs, thank goodness you're here. He just burst in, soaking wet, ranting and raving about a monster.
Gah! A foul, fearsome beast! Away! Away with you!
Poor fellow looks in a bad way. Frumple?
Chap seems delusional. We should get him into bed for some rest.
Came at me out the trees, a malign monster! Ah! 'Tis after me! 'Tis after me!
A
Looks like he needs a
monster!
good
A
rest.
It's
monster!
one of the beds in the servants' quarters. I'm sure Ambrose won't object.
Right then, Frumple, let's help get him into bed.
As long as I don't have to get too close, he smells like a blessed brewery.
Come on then, old chap.
I mean, we did see how much he was drinking. Okay, we're gonna
Right,
put
we
him in
got the
bed.
fellow settled. Should be right as rain soon.
As long as the bar guest doesn't come for him.
I say what?
Oh, never mind me, sir. Just a silly fancy.
Did you say bar guest? Like the name of this island?
It's daft, really, I suppose, but the bar guest is a ferocious monster sent to roam the island at night. He's part dog, part monster. They say that anybody who sees it will surely die soon after.
Sounds like a pretty disagreeable chap.
I
what?
wonder if I'm supposed to put like
That's a
the butter
poppycock,
in
mind you.
Well,
the
one last thing,
keyhole to
sirs,
shape out a
if it
key.
pleases you. In all the commotion, Madame Lavinia has misplaced her crystal ball. Says it's been stolen. Would you
How's
believe
a
it?
psychic lose her
That's careless
crystal
of her.
ball?
I've promised to keep an eye out for anything suspicious out here, but maybe you could go and talk to her.
Very well, we shall see what the problem is.
I want to see if I can melt the butter.
Need a steady hoof to do this, as there's only one match left. There we go, the cookery's heating up nicely now. No, sorry.
No?
I'd really rather not.
Okay, well, it's on for something.
This door appears to be...
Yes, quite so. Well,
Just open this hatch.
plastic thing won't stay open.
Have anything to keep it open? No. Okay, well, I gotta heat something up at some point. So, let's go talk to the psychic llama. Somebody stole her crystal ball. Oh my god, my eyeball itch is so bad.
What can you tell us about the lady sat over there?
Oh, I can't get a word out of her. The old bat needs some sort of hearing aid, if you ask me.
These modern hearing aids are a miracle of science. Some are barely larger than a briefcase, you know.
That seems a little ridiculous.
I say, what's happened to your crystal ball?
Oh, it's that criminal sat in her chair over there. She's acting like she's oblivious, but look at her bill. She's clearly stolen it.
Well, that's really not on.
I even tried mentioning the Scottish play to shock it out of her, but she's deaf as a post.
The Scottish play?
The Shakespeare play.
I wonder
Macbeth.
if, like, the
Actors are terrified of it.
record player
I think
thing can be
Shakespeare will come and
taken
eat them
to,
if it's
like,
even
help
mentioned,
her
or
hear?
something like that.
I don't know why we're...
Thank you for your time.
I mean, she does have something in her bill.
Macbeth.
The cheek! I do not have bad breath.
Well, that worked about as well as could be expected.
Madam, perhaps you could return the good lady's crystal ball.
What's that? Music hall? Ah, you must be a fan. Sorry, darling, I don't do requests.
Daft old bird.
Thank you for your time, madam.
What's that? Move your...
Not moving my head closer. Okay. We'll have to figure out something with this.
You know, Thrumple, I'm not sure we have all the information we need to
think
crack
we do
this
either.
puzzle.
You see it? There's a person walking around outside.
My word, this plant really does look frightfully tasty. Oh dear, how awfully embarrassing. I do hope that wasn't an important clue. I don't really want to love it. I once knew a chap who was no, sorry. Goodbye for now.
I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do here. There's so many different parts.
I can't remove this trumpet, it's held in place with a small screw. A collection of gramophone records.
Oh look, they have Sands of the Sea featuring Periwinkle, Flange and the Crustaceans. I love their music.
Crustaceans.
I think I'll stick to the classics.
I wonder if I can use this to...
No, I don't think this...
No, I guess I need a screwdriver. Can I use this?
no. So
So there's gotta be something I can do in...
part of Gilfrey's pipe network.
You're gonna be able to
This
get
one
him
must have
out of
allowed him to
here.
easily get into the bath.
I'm
Looks like great fun. We'll be better with a
Jay, I
mud
hope
pit
you're
at the end
doing
of the day.
amazing. I know I haven't talked to you very much or recently. I hope you know how importante it is. How glad I am that you're here. You too, Crispies. Okay, I guess let's try this way. There's gotta be something else that I'm missing.
The sign next to this light says, "Warning, do not open pressure valve when pump is powered."
Maybe just a slight turn, just to see what happens.
No, Frumple? Looks like our dear friend Inspector Culver has solved another case. It seems this was an international case. He was aided by a foreign chap named Inspector Waffles.
I'd rather go for a
Inspector
waffle
Waffles!
right
I want
Is there
some
any time you
waffles.
couldn't?
Waffles sound delicious. I wonder if I need to go outside. Maybe I'll figure out who the weird person running around is.
Somebody must have dropped a key into the wet mud and it's left an almost perfect impression.
now. I wonder what is a key for.
It's no good, we won't get anywhere in this weather. We'll have to wait until the storm clears up. Any ideas, old thing?
I'd like to see what's inside that hatch in the kitchen. We must be able to get it to stay open somehow.
I swear I've been picking up everything I can. Let's see here. There's gotta be something I can wedge.
A bowl of fruit. You know what they say, Frumple? An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Well, doesn't seem to have worked, does it?
I wonder if I can...
This seems unlikely to be effective. I can't get this into the gap to wedge open the door. Need something smaller.
Something smaller than...
I'm really not sure what the plan is here. I have reservations about doing this. Just some odds and ends, nothing useful. At least we know we can make more tea if we need to.
Oh, that's a relief. I feel like I've been nursing this cup
So
for
I can
hours
make
now.
something
So I'll make it next time and put the
hot.
milk in first, like you meant to.
I melt the butter.
No, I don't think this is... I have reservations about doing this. I'm really not sure what the plan is here.
Okay, so I need something smaller than a knife. Maybe go talk to the puppy dog now that he's
Mr. Walters?
been able to sleep a little bit.
Vast and away with you.
Is he drunk again?
A foul beast more terrible than the Kraken. Begone! Begone!
I think he might be dreaming.
Fella's gone crackers if you ask me.
Lost his
Should
mind.
never have shot that albatross. Cursed I be. But he knocked over me pint.
Seems like he's delusional, or at least I hope he is. That'll be all for now, madam.
Unless I'm missing something. Maybe go back to his office because there was like the little tiny paper opener. Letter opener.
A small blade used for opening letters.
My God, Winklebottom, this might be it. The murder weapon.
Other than there being no blood in the water, this blade barely being sharp enough to break paper, let alone flesh, and the fact the murderer would have to dry it off and place it back in his desk after using it, rather than just taking it with him, yes, I'd say this fits the facts rather well.
Nobody likes you when you act like a blasted clever clogs, you know.
On top of all that, we don't even know that this is a murder yet.
Yes, you've made your point.
Let's take this with us.
You must be flummoxed if you think we're going to be in this blasted place long enough for you to start getting correspondence. This is the most upsetting thing that's happened all day.
I'm not sure it's quite at the top of my list, Trumple. We could spend days looking through these books. Maybe if we had something specific to search for. From what I recall, this door leads to the end.
Why do people insist on locking doors?
I rather imagine Gilfrey wasn't expecting.
Well, yes,
This seems unlikely to be
About 9.
This seems unlikely.
Okay, let's go check the dung elevator, the little in the kitchen. It said we needed something smaller to wedge it open, so maybe the letter opener?
This might do the job. If I hold the door open with one hoof and try to jam the letter opener in with the other. Yes, I think that's going to keep the door open.
Perfect.
It's open now, so I should be able to look inside.
So why are we not looking inside?
Right, with this door held open, I can just about get my head in here. Let's have a look inside, shall we?
Back in his mouth.
Well, that was a tight squeeze. I can't really do much down here, but I can have a look around at least. This is a bottle of lye, an alkali used for cleaning. Looks like there are some bags over yonder, but I can't tell what's inside them. This system must feed water into the rest of the house, the taps, Gilfrey's pipe network, the orangery and so on. Alas, I cannot reach the switch from this undignified position. We'll need to get into the room. This switch seems to be connected to the pump system that drives water through Gilfrey's in-house pipe network. This is a dangerous alkali. I'm not about to grab it with my teeth unless I have a genuine need for it. This door appears to be locked, most irritating.
Must lead down to that cellar you stuck your neck into earlier.
Any ideas, old thing?
We need to see if we can help out Madame Lavinia. We should go talk to her.
Thank you for your time.
Ball, but we need to find some kind of hearing aid.
If I turn the hands, I can make the clock chime. A fine-looking grandfather clock, though it appears to be stopped currently. I suppose nobody has wound it for a while.
My third cousin had one of these. I used to mess around with the hands to hear the cuckoo going off.
Are you sure that's not a cuckoo clock you're thinking of?
No, my third cousin is a cuckoo and he really hates me messing around with his grandfather clock.
A nice display of flowers. Lovely, delicious flowers.
Aren't those technically poisonous?
A roaring hot fire.
Okay, so I need to somehow get this separated.
A relic of the Great Frog Wars. Gilfrey was most fond of ancient history.
I say, that axe he's carrying would do you a real mischief if he got on the wrong end of it.
Now, let us have a look in here.
Just
Not inherently so, but in this case, yes. They don't seem to be of any great interest. Although it does seem odd that they're in such a mess. It's almost as if somebody had been rummaging through them in a hurry.
best way, in my opinion, gets it out of the way.
One would hope that you at least glance. The gramophone's trumpet. This amplifies the sound from the record. This is too big to remove the small screw. This seems unlikely to be effective. Ah, this chap is Lord Malcolm Schmidt. I've met him in the house a number of times. A great speaker, although I'm not sure all it makes a good deal of sense.
Looks most distinguished.
Generally, yes, though not so much when food is around. He can get quite raucous at times.
Grab the. I wonder if I can grab the little letter opener again, maybe. The letter opener was in the kitchen.
It's open now, so I should be able to look inside.
Okay, I guess.
Just some crockery.
Crockery? What the fuck is crockery? You heard that, right? Like, I'm not. Okay, so I need something small enough.
A portrait of Vitus Varnus.
Maybe somebody Gilfy knew from his military days. Looks like a pretty tough, brave sort to me.
Seems like a most agreeable.
Remove a screw.
A painting of one Max the Tux Sheldon. I say, didn't this fellow help us out on a case once?
Indeed so. Quite the respectable chap now, but had a bit of a murky past, I recall.
Yes, gave us some information about a particularly loathsome fellow who'd been running a smuggling ring.
I like his.
I say,
like,
Frumple, this is a portrait of King
staff
Alec, a most popular
has a little
monarch in his
tennis
day.
ball on it.
Oh, indeed so. A very good old boy, as I understand it.
Quite so, Frumple. A good boy indeed.
Huh. Was there something small in the office? He's winking
Ah, I
at
do
me.
believe I've met this gentleman, a fellow by the name of Tobin.
Wily looking chap. I dare say he would have a tale or two to tell.
Indeed so, quite the talented wordsmith too. He throws around some most impressive verbiage.
Okay, so I need to find something
This is a
small.
self-portrait, apparently, of a fellow by the name of Lake Cabilius, a renowned scientist and explorer.
Maybe a colleague of Gilfrey's.
Perhaps so. I believe I may have met the chap once at a party held by
Find
him and his
something
husband.
small so we
Very
can
good food, as I
remove
recall.
The sound thingy.
A wire metal hanger with nothing hanging on it.
Maybe his clothes are in the wash, or maybe he didn't need to wash them anyway. I mean,
That was kinda
what with him being
weird.
submerged most of the time anyway.
Might come in useful, I suppose.
Okay, a hanger. I wonder if I can use the hanger to pull the lever. We said we need to get in the room, so I don't know. Maybe I can use the hanger to get.
No, I don't think this is right.
Let's try this though. The little this thing. Maybe I can use the hanger on this.
No, I don't think this is right.
No. maybe I can trade the hanger to pull the lever.
It's open now, so I should be able... It's open now, so I should be able to look inside. Right, with this door held open, I can just about get my head in here.
Let me look inside.
Let's have a look inside, shall we?
We have ads starting in 3 minutes. Okay, I wonder if now I can use the hanger to pull this.
I'm really not sure what the plan is here.
No. But
This seems unlikely to be a... I'm really not sure what the plan... No, I don't think this is right.
okay, so I need to get into the room. So I need to find a way to open the door.
I have reservations about doing this.
So I'm missing something somewhere.
Dame Sealy's haberdashery bag. Knitting, sewing, wool, threads and such like. Dame Sealy's haberdashery bag. Knitting, sewing, wool, threads and such like. Large double windows looking out onto the island.
Not exactly the jolliest view one could ask for.
I'm not going to open these, it'll let in a terrible draft. A nice display of flowers. Lovely, delicious
Can I
flowers.
see flowers?
I suppose a tiny nibble wouldn't hurt.
Careful, old thing, you'll get your head stuck in that vase.
I say you're right, yes, my head goes all the way in. I can eat the stalks too. There's nothing left to eat in this vase.
You're addicted, man.
Does it need this room, maybe?
This looks like a child's doll. It seems to be a cuddly.
Bit of an odd thing to keep
I do
around.
have a cuddly little ocelotl toy, too. Nothing in here.
Ugh, this bed is absolutely filthy. Rumble, what do you make of this?
Looks like some kind of slime or mucus. I'd say this bed is used by a mollusk of some sort. Filthy buggers.
I mean, there is a snail outside. Huh.
A sporting trophy won by Gilfrey.
Won a few sporting trophies myself in my youth, you know. Came second in the old boys' egg and spoon race back at the old academy. They let me keep the spoon. Had to give back the egg, mind. Matron only laid it that morning.
Well, thank you for your time, Reverend.
Oh, yes, quite so, my boy,
I'm
quite
really
so.
confused.
Nothing to be done for the poor fellow until we can drain the water, I fear.
We shall have to get him out of there if I'm to do an autopsy. Can't very well determine the cause of death just by gulping him through the glass, you know.
The key, not the actual key out in the mud, right?
This pitcher plant is full of nasty-looking liquid. Some kind of sap, I presume.
What did you call me?
I wonder if I can put this.
Even with this bottle, I really don't want to carry this stuff around without knowing more about it.
Does that mean I can now go look it up in that book? I'm confused.
No, sorry.
Okay, maybe I can look up those plants in the book now. And then I still need to find something.
This appears to be a large collection of books about botany.
Plants and whatnot. How dull. Biology is much more interesting.
I wonder if I can find any information about that plant we saw in the orangery.
Okay.
Ah, yes, here we are.
What does it say?
Apparently, that sticky fluid in the plant is a kind of resin. Mix it with a strong alkali and apply a heat source and it'll set hard as rock.
Maybe we could use that for something if we can get hold of a heat source.
What would be considered a good alkaline? I don't think it's butter.
I'm really not sure what the plan...
Okay, but I can at least heat it. Or maybe I can make a mold of that key. Because, like, I was thinking I could make a mold of the key, but for some reason I was thinking it would want me to do it with butter.
Right then, I'll collect a quantity of sap in the empty bottle.
Not that I would need butter, would it?
No, sorry.
Okay, well, I know where I keep.
This seems unlikely to be effective. I have reservations. I'd really rather not.
Unboosted.
Somebody must have dropped a key into the...
I wonder what is a key.
Let's pour this sap into the imprint of the key. Yes, that's filled it nicely. A key-shaped hole filled with sap from a plant.
We do live a strange life, Winklebottom.
No, I don't think this is... no, sorry.
Okay. When am I supposed to get hot then?
This seems unlikely to be... I'd really rather not. I have reservations about doing this. I have reservations about doing this.
Okay, well, it's like I thought I was making progress for a
A roaring hot fire, very cozy. No. I'm really not sure what the... I'd really rather not. I'm really not sure what the plan is here.
Bro, I don't know what the plan is either.
Any ideas, old thing?
We need to see if we can help out Madame Lavinia. We should go talk to her.
I mean, I've already talked to her. I need to figure out how to get the bird to spit out the crystal ball.
I'd like to telephone the mainland to report the tragedy.
Problem at the exchange, perhaps. Or maybe a line down in the storm.
Well, perhaps, but I think it's more likely to be the cut wire immediately underneath this table.
Oh, well, might be, I suppose. Perhaps.
This seems unlikely to be effective. I'm really not sure what the... I'd really rather not. Goodbye for now.
Also, am I supposed to mix in with this, I don't know what else I'm supposed to mix with the thing. There's something else I need to mix in with the... make it...
From what I recall, this door leads to the attic. Sadly, it appears to be...
Why do people insist?
I rather imagine...
Well, yes.
I wonder if I can find any information about that plant we saw in the orangery. Ah, yes, here we are.
What does it say?
Apparently, that sticky fluid in the plant is a...
Maybe we could use that for something if we can get hold of a heat source.
I wonder if I can find any information about that plant we saw in the orangery. Ah, yes, here we are.
What does it say?
Apparently, that sticky fluid in the plant is a kind of resin. Mix it with a strong alkali and apply a heat source and it'll set hard as rock.
Maybe we could use that for something if we can get hold of a heat source.
We shall speak more later.
Always here if you need me.
Oh, look, this is a map of the island. This will come in useful, I'm sure. Let's take one of these on.
Oh, I say, this is a bit risque.
I've never understood why mole rats are so averse to wearing clothing like any normal animal.
Bunch of exhibitionists, if you ask me.
A bowl of fruit. You know what they say from...
Well, doesn't seem to have worked.
A map of the island. This seems unlikely to be effective. No, I don't think this... Frumple, you're the food expert. Do you think we should take this with us?
As you wish, but don't expect me to know what to do with it. I'm rather more interested in the end results than the process, you know.
Let's put the pan on the stovetop. An empty saucepan. I imagine one places items in here in order to cook them. How thrilling. I've always wanted to try my hoof at cooking. Ah, look, Frumple, the heat has melted the butter into an oily liquid. I can hardly pick this up with my bare hooves. We'll need something to soak it up, I wager.
Well, what about your mane? That's probably absorbent.
That's a disgusting thought, Frumple. I'd really rather not. No, sorry. A coat hanger made of metal wire. The wire coat hanger might work, but I'll need to cut it into a few pieces first. I'm not sure they're designed for metal, but these shears are just about managing to get through the coat hanger.
Looks like they're jiggered now, though. Best check them away.
Okay.
I'd really rather not. Not the most professional repair, but I think this should allow us to use the telephone. Let's give this a try then.
Okay, so now we can report the murder.
Ah yes, I have a connection. Operator, get me Scotland Yard.
Has it got through?
She's just connecting me now. Ah, greetings. This is Lord
Okay.
Winklebottom. I wish to report a suspicious death on the Isle of Barghest. I say hello?
Making progress.
Hello?
What's wrong?
The line's dead. Must have gone down somewhere outside the house. Blasted, I don't think my message got through. It's down to us, Frumple. We must investigate this death ourselves.
Okay, and then I need something that will help me. There was a towel in the bathroom. Maybe there's certain items you can only interact with at certain.
Look at this. Silly beggars have put the toilet roll on the wrong way round.
You know, between this and the
The
tea
wrong way.
fiasco,
I'm
I
pretty sure
sometimes
this is
feel
the
like I
right way.
barely know who you are anymore.
Look at this. Silly
You know, between
The ow.
this might prove useful.
Absolutely not. Why, if you take that, people won't be able to wash their hooves after their ablutions. Absolutely filthy. No, I won't allow it.
I want you to
This
take
might
the
prove you-
towel.
Absolutely not.
Just a swift pull and the water flushes away.
Isn't modern science wonderful?
I'm really not going to...
Hmm.
A collection of books, nothing of any great interest right now.
I say, Winklebottom, I wonder if these chaps know what happened to Gilfrey.
You could ask, but I doubt they'd hear, and I don't suppose they saw anything anyway, and if they did, they wouldn't say. I'm really not sure what the plan... This is too big to remove the small screw.
I feel like I need to get the butter somehow.
This looks like a child's doll.
Bit of an odd thing to keep around.
I have reservations about doing this. This seems unlikely to be effective.
I mean, people opener always seems
This
it'd
looks
be
like a
pretty
child's
effective.
doll.
Bit of an odd thing to keep around.
There's nothing left to eat in this vase.
You're addicted, man.
A long round glass vase. It's crystal clear.
Don't go sticking your head in there again. Wouldn't want to get stuck.
Dame Sealy's haberdashery bag.
Oh. I still need something small enough to remove the headpiece.
Nothing else of use in here. Nothing of interest in here. Just some odds and ends, nothing useful. Just some crockery.
I need something that I can use.
I can hardly pick this up with my bare hooves. We'll need something to soak it up, I wager.
Well, what about your mane? That's probably absorbent.
That's a
They
disgusting
wouldn't
thought,
even take
Frumple.
the towel that I saw, so I'm like, I don't know.
At least we know we can make more tea if we need to.
Oh, that's a relief.
This door appears
Must lead down to that cellar. You.
I don't know what
No, I don't think this... This seems unlikely. This seems unlikely.
Gone.
Ugh.
I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm missing.
Looks like our dear friend in...
I'd rather go for a
Is there any time you couldn't? You mentioned the gardener was in a bad mood. Do you know why?
Oh, well, he's always kind of grumpy, you know, but he's...
Thank you, miss. I don't really think this diving suit would fit me.
Can I cut a chunk out of it?
No.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I'm lost and confused and I need an adult. I thought maybe it would let me like cut open the doll. Heat source.
I wonder if you could help procure me some kind of portable heat source.
Procure a heat source? Look, Mush, if you want to borrow a lamp, just bloody well say so, why don't you?
Well, if it's not too much trouble.
Oh no, that's just fine and dandy. I tell you what, you wait here in the shelter while I go off in the middle of a bloody storm to find you a lamp. Wouldn't want you to go to any bother, like.
Most gracious of you, I'm sure.
Well, here you are then.
I thought he was just
Do be
fucking with
careful
us.
not to burn your bloody hooves on it, won't you? I'm off inside, now that I've battened down the hatches out here. Don't feel you have to follow me, like.
Never did like invertebrates.
I need to mix in some alkali before heating this.
Okay, so I think the butter is the alkali, but it said I need something to absorb it with. I don't know what I can absorb it with.
I'll just touch the wick to the flame, and here we are. The lantern is illuminated.
Okay, so now I have a lit lamp. But what can I do to get the butter?
No, I don't think this is right. No, I don't think this is... No, I don't think this is right.
You said I needed something to absorb it.
No, I don't think this is right.
Okay, but I finally figured out how to mix melt the butter, so I'm like... Can I cut I wonder if I can cut a piece of the towel.
I'm really not sure what the plan is here. No, I don't think this is right.
Can I cut...
I have reservations about doing this. This might prove useful.
Absolutely not. Why, if you take that, people won't be able to wash their hooves after their ablutions. Absolutely filthy. No, I won't allow it.
I don't know. The other...
That'll be all for now.
I don't know what could be absorbent to collect butter with.
Thank you for your time. I don't really want to lug around an entire hosepipe if I don't have a reason to.
Can I talk to the gardener in here now?
Well, what is it?
I guess I can.
I wonder, was there some
Now
trouble
that we got
between you and
the
Godfrey?
lamp
If
from
you don't
him.
mind me saying so, you seem a touch put out.
Put out? Put out? I'm bloody livid, mush. The old git was planning to tell me to sling my hook. I heard him saying as much.
He was going to fire you.
Too bloody right he was.
What?
I heard him talking about me to someone over the phone.
And you're sure it was about you?
Of course it was. Gone too far this time, he said. Get it out of hand, he said. Just because I like to sample the vegetable garden from time to time.
Sample?
All right, I ate the old bloody lot. I mean, I can't help it, can I? It's in my bloody nature, isn't it?
Did eat all the
Well,
vegetables.
plants are frightfully tasty, old thing.
Exactly. You know where I'm coming from. And be honest, if it's a choice between some lovely homegrown lettuce and that slop Beryl cooks up, well, I mean, you just would, wouldn't you?
I say, old thing, there really are some delightful plants in here.
Oh, delightful, are they? That's rich, isn't it? Delightful, he calls them, after he's been helping himself to some of my award-winning shrubbery.
I'm sure I
I
don't
did
know
eat
what
a
you
little
mean.
bit of it.
Oh, don't you indeed? Well, who else is going to reach up the top of that plant over there and have himself a munch on it? Oh, I know. It must have been the bloody sea
He
lion,
just
mustn't
said
it?
he ate all
Yes, that'll be it.
vegetables.
Famously long neck of sea lions.
It was just a few leaves. Barely any, really. Well, thank you for your time.
Go on then. Push off. See if I care.
Oh, Godfrey was getting fired. I'm leaving this app. Line on the clock. Butler, we haven't.
I'd really rather not. I'm really not sure what the plan is. I don't really want to lug around an entire hosepipe if I don't have a reason to.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to try and collect it. Okay, so we're able to talk to the grumpy. I wonder if the maid knows anything about fire.
That'll be all for now. I say, what's happened to your crystal ball?
Oh, it's that criminal sat in her chair over there. She's acting like she's oblivious, but look at her bill. She's clearly stolen it.
Well, that's really not on.
I even tried mentioning the Scottish play to shock it out of her, but she's deaf as a post.
The Scottish play?
The Shakespeare play. Macbeth. Actors are terrified of it. I think Shakespeare will
What
come
up,
here.
Pink Miggy? How are you? I love you more, bitch.
Thank you for your time. No. No.
But she still can't hear
Macbeth.
me.
The cheek! I do not have bad breath.
Well, that works about it.
So I'm trying to play this puzzle game, but it's making me feel dumb.
Thank you for your time, madam.
What's that?
Because like
Move your
I
head
need to figure out how to
closer.
absorb the
I
butter
can't
out of
hear
the
you all the
pan.
way up there.
I need to figure out how to get this so I can mix it into the mixture for the key. I'm thoroughly confused.
I can hardly pick this up with my bare hooves. We'll need something to soak it up, I wager.
Well, what about your mane? That's probably absorbent.
That's a disgusting thought, Frumple.
I need something absorbent. I am assuming it will get me into the room with the key. I don't know what counts as an alkaline.
A key-shaped hole filled with sap from a plant.
We do live a strange life, Winklebottom.
I'm very confused. What's absorbent?
I need to mix in some alkali before heating this.
Alkaline.
It's no good, we won't get anywhere in this weather. We'll have to wait until the storm clears up.
I'm so confused. I thought maybe I could take a sponge. Was there a sponge? I didn't see one in the kitchen. So I was thinking like there was a towel in the bathroom, but it wouldn't let me take the towel in the bathroom, and I don't see a sponge.
A bowl of fruit. You know what they say, Frumple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Well, doesn't seem to have worked, does it?
All right, now I have an envelope, a knife, and an island map. There's in the kitchen. Bathroom. Because I was like, maybe I could take toilet paper to
Look
put
at this.
the
Silly
butter
beggar put the
in,
toilet
and
roll
it's
on the wrong way round.
absorbent,
You know,
but
between this and the tea fiasco,
that's not
I
something
sometimes feel like I barely know who you are anymore. Different seats first.
And then there's a towel right here, and I was like,
This
okay,
might prove
maybe
useful.
that's it. but it
Absolutely
won't let me
not.
take it.
Why, if you take that, people won't be able to wash their hooves after their ablutions. Absolutely filthy. No, I won't allow it.
And then I opened the cabinet, and the only thing that was in there was the empty bottle that we already took.
Part of Gilfrey's pipe network. This one must have allowed him to easily get into the bath.
Looks like great fun. Would be better with a mud pit at the end of it, though.
So I'm not really sure what I'm missing. Let's go outside. We already fixed the telephone. Guess we can go back and check in the office, because there's like a attic that's
From what I
locked.
recall, this door leads to the attic. Sadly, it appears to be locked at the moment.
Why do people insist on locking doors all over the place? Most inconvenient. Nobody ever considers us.
I rather imagine Gilfrey wasn't expecting to die, so probably wasn't anticipating our investigation.
Well, yes, I suppose
thought
the
I
whole thing
collected
is rather more
everything,
inconvenient
yeah.
for him.
In this room. We opened both of the drawers. We already got an empty envelope. Diver's suit. Photographs.
A photograph from one of Gilfrey's expeditions.
Chap suddenly got around a bit, didn't he?
Photographs from some of Gilfrey's expeditions.
Chap suddenly got around a bit.
Maybe he knows something about the big fire? No.
We shall speak more later.
Always here if you...
Earlier in the newspaper. The reference books we already used.
Thank
To
you, miss.
find out about the sap. I don't know. I'm like...
Let's give this a turn and see if we can't drain the system to get Gilfrey out of there.
Wait, we can't do this while the water pumps are turned on.
I don't really think this... A diving suit, used by Gilfrey to remain out of his tube system for long periods. It looks like the helmet can be removed. I know I can carry a lot of things, but I draw the line at lugging around a big metal helmet for no very good reason.
So the hose and the helmet is something I can get later on. I just have to find a reason first. I'm not sure what I'm missing that's supposed to be absorbent. Because there wasn't really anything I could grab in this room. So I'm like, I don't...
This looks like a child's doll. It seems to be a cuddly axolotl.
Bit of an odd thing to keep
But not
around.
something I could like cut with a knife, and it would give me like an option to like
I'm really not sure what the plan is here.
make some of the stuffy.
No, I don't think... I'd really rather not.
Oh no, I'm confused. He was delusional.
Mr. Walters?
Is he drunk?
Ah!
I think he might be...
Fella's gone cracker.
I should never have shown...
Seems like he's
Thought he saw
deli...
a monster.
Thank you for your time.
What's that?
A fine-looking grandfather clock, though it appears to be stopped currently. I suppose nobody has wound it for a while.
My third cousin had one of these. I used to mess around with the hands to...
Are you sure that's not a cook?
No, my third cousin is a cuckoo, and he...
If I turn the hands, I can make the clock chime. If I turn the hands, I can make the clock chime.
They can make the clock chime, but I don't know what I'm missing. I really don't understand.
Right, with this door held open, I can just about get my head in here. Let's have a look inside, shall we? This is a dangerous substance. I don't especially want to pick it up with my mouth, but I suppose I don't really have a choice.
Okay, maybe now I can put the pie in.
Let's put this alkaline to the sap then.
Yeah, let me do it.
That's so
This needs the
stupid.
steady hoof of a surgeon. Oh dear, well, it all went in at any rate.
So
Let me
annoying.
try and apply heat from this lamp to the resin mixture, and let's see what happens.
So where does we pick up the powder?
Can't see anything happening. How boring.
Give it time, Crumple.
Can we go now? I'm so bored waiting for this.
You know, Crumple, I
Now we
rather think we can. Look, the resin is set solid, just like the book said.
Oh yes, no, never doubted it for a moment. Looks like we
Making
now have a copy of the
progress.
key to
What
this
up,
plot here.
Deadwood?
Now to
What
find
you
what is the key
doing?
to.
Okay, so we now have a cast key. I'm gonna assume this is what gets me into the stupid basement.
Maybe this key we made will fit the lock on the cellar door.
By Jove, it works. Well done, Winklebottom.
Oh,
What up,
unfortunately
what
it snapped
up?
off in the lock. I suppose the resin wasn't really strong enough. Still got the door open anyway.
Okay, so we got the door open, so now I can go down to the basement. So it looks like
I
there's
suppose they must
poison.
keep a few cooking supplies down here too.
Foolish if you ask me. It'll get all damp in this place.
This system must feed water into the rest of the house. The taps, Gilfrey's pipe
It
network,
looks
the
like
orangery and
somebody
so
put
on.
salt in the water and probably killed
I suppose they must keep a few cooking supplies down.
Foolish if you ask me.
I don't think so. It looks like somebody literally put salt down here. Is that everything I could do down here? Okay, so now I can go turn off the pipe. Try and drain out the ocelot. Get the body so we can do an autopsy.
Let's give this a turn and see if we can't drain the system to get Gilfrey out of there. It's no use. The wheel is completely seized up. We'll need to lubricate it somehow.
Bound to be some oil or grease around the place somewhere.
Going back to the fucking butter.
I've already got one of these on. You mentioned the gardener was in a bad mood. Do you know why?
Oh, well,
Okay, well we already know about the garden.
Thank you, miss.
I need something absorbent. Maybe you'll let me take the towel now? Now that we know we need it for something, maybe? Because now I need the butter to fix the thing.
Look at this. Silly beggars have put the...
You know, between this and
Can I take
this
now?
might prove useful.
Absolutely not.
can hardly pick this up with my bare hooves. We'll need something to soak it up, I wager.
Well, what about your mane? That's probably absorbent.
That's a disgusting thought, Frumple. No. Sorry.
I'm right back to the same spot. Oh my goodness. So I need to figure out how to get the hearing aid thingy. And then I also need to figure
That'll
out
be all
how
for now,
to
madam.
get the butter.
Can't get this off by hoof. I think it's been glued on by the taxidermist.
Is that what the knife is for? Am I going to take this tie?
Sorry about this, sir, but I'm afraid we have need of your tie.
My lord, whatever are you doing? Stop that this instant.
Oh, frightfully sorry, madam.
Can't do this while the old goat is hanging around, what? We may need to convince her to leave.
How the fuck do I convince her to leave?
Perhaps you should get some rest, dear lady.
I would like to get some rest. That commotion earlier has left me at all 6s and 7s. But I promised the lady I'll keep watch until her crystal ball was returned. So that's what I must do.
Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get this hearing aid thing off.
The gramophone's trumpet. This amplifies the sound from the record.
I have an envelope, which I don't
Really
think is
rather
gonna do
not.
anything. I tried the knife, but it was a no.
This is too big to remove the small screw.
I haven't seen a screwdriver anywhere. Okay, so I know how to get the butter now to lubricate the little wheel. But now I need to find something small enough that I can remove a small screw with.
Thank you for your time.
Which I was thinking it would have been in like this
Dame
bag.
Seeger's haberdashery bag. Knitting, sewing, wool, threads.
There's like throwing stuff in it.
I have reservations about doing this. A map of the island.
I'm not really sure what to do with the map of the island. And I was already in the office. And I didn't see anything small in the bathroom. So it's like I don't know what else I could like really cook.
Just a script.
It's a modern sight.
Part of Gilfrey's pipe
I'm
network.
assuming this is where
This
we're
one
gonna
must
get
have allowed him to
body
easily get into the bath.
Looks like great fun. Would be better with a mud pit at the end of it, though.
I didn't see any tools outside. Pressure valve.
I know I can carry a lot of things.
I don't know. No Nintendo. I don't know, maybe I did this on the outside, 'cause like the way I know is the TV. I can't remember what the island.
It's no good, we won't get anywhere in this weather. Any ideas, old thing?
We need to see if we can help out Madame Lavinia. We should go talk to her.
Bitch, I've already done that. You're not helpful. For being something that's supposed to be helpful, you're not.
I say, Winklebottom, that fella must have been going like a bomb when you ran into that wall, what?
think I've heard that one before, and it's not in very good taste.
I suppose when you think about it, it is quite an odd tradition. A little morbid, in fact. Look, the poor fellow even has some of his clothing still on him.
This chap is beyond even your skills, I fear. Let's leave him be.
I have to figure out.
A bust of the great Caesar. Gilfrey was most interested in ancient history.
Good grief, look at his eyes. They look even more soulless than the real thing.
What is it with you and primates, Frumple?
Maybe I missed something in the basement. These are just the water system.
A map of the island. This seems unlikely to be. I'd really rather not. I suppose they must keep a few.
Foolish if you ask me.
This system must feed water into the rest of the house, the taps, Gilfrey's pipe network, the orangery and so on.
I was like, maybe there was a screwdriver or something down there, but no, there was no doors, no nothing. I'm like, and then there was nothing in the office, so I'm like, I don't know. This game is making me feel so stupid. Not in the bathroom, not in the office, not in the staff servants' quarters, not in the kitchen, not in that room. Maybe I could talk to the gardener again. Maybe he has.
Well, what is it?
Well, thank you for your time.
Go on then. Push off. See if I can.
I really am awfully embarrassed about this, you know. I don't really want to lug around an entire hosepipe if I don't have a reason to. A sporting trophy won by Gilfrey. He was always such a strong, fit chap.
Won a few sporting trophies myself in my youth, you know. Came second in the old boys egg and spoon race back at the old academy. They let me keep the spoon. Had to give back the anchor mind. Matron only laid it that morning.
Ah, this chap is Lord Malcolm Schmidt. I've met him in a house a number of times. A great speaker, although I'm not sure all of it makes a good deal of sense.
Looks most distinguished.
Generally, yes, though not so much when food is around. He can get quite raucous at times. A collection of gramophone records.
Oh look, they have Sands of the Sea featuring Periwinkle, Flange and the Crustaceans. I love their music.
I think I'll stick to the classics. The gramophone's trumpet. This amplifies the sound from the record.
What I'm supposed to like make it to where she can.
One of those newfangled gramophones.
Modern technology is one.
One of those newfangled.
Modern technology.
This seems unlike. A curious box. Oddly, it seems to be fixed in place. It appears, however, that parts of the map itself might actually move slightly. You know, Frumple, I'm not sure we have all the information we need to crack this puzzle. This is a portrait of Gilfrey's late wife, Ethelberta. She died tragically young a few years ago.
How did she die, anyway?
It was a terrible incident involving an airship.
I say, crashed with her on board.
No, she flew too close to the propellers and, Well, you can imagine the rest.
Oh, grisly way to go.
gumball.
What up, Z's? Oh no, your gunballs. You got 123 balls. That's a lot of balls. I'm trying to figure out how to solve this game. And I'm very lost.
This looks like a child's doll. It seems to be a cuddly axolotl.
Bit of an odd thing to keep around.
So I like need to find something that can be used like as like a screwdriver type thing to remove a piece, but I really don't.
No point trying again. This line is down somewhere. We must investigate this incident ourselves. No. So this seems unlikely to be effective. No. I'm really not sure what. Thank you for your time.
So I somehow need to get her a hearing aid.
Macbeth.
The cheek! I do.
Well, that worked about it.
Try and scare her to get the crystal ball back.
Madam, perhaps you could return the good lady's crystal ball.
What's that?
Daft old.
Thank you for your time, madam.
What's that? Move your head closer. I can't hear you all the way up there.
Ugh.
Lynn tried examining and clicking everything, I swear, in this game. Unless there's like a room or something I'm missing somewhere. Because like I can't get into this room.
From what I recall, this door leads to the attic, sadly.
Why do people insist on locking?
I rather imagine Gilfrey wasn't expecting to die.
Well, yes, I suppose the whole thing is.
This seems unlikely to be effective.
Like I know I can use a knife to try and get into the tie off, but I can't get the tie off.
I say, Winklebottom, that fella must have been.
I think I've heard that one before, and it's not in very good taste.
I suppose when you think about it, it is quite an odd tradition. A little morbid, in fact. Look, the poor fellow even has some of his clothing still on him.
This chap is beyond even your skills, I fear. Let's leave him be.
How meant his life? Okay, it is past my bedtime. I've been up since 4 this morning, so I do apologize. But I think we're gonna. Lanes of Minecraft. Have you guys been seeing that they're supposed to be coming out with a second Minecraft 2? I think it looks better than like the original Minecraft because I couldn't get into Minecraft, or I wouldn't really. I couldn't get past like the blocking of Minecraft. It's just not for me. But I really appreciate everyone coming to hang out with me, and I really appreciate everyone just spending time with me and hanging out with me like you'd be doing anything. So it means a lot to me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Goodbye, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen.